here with Holt Ware from Buick today talking about the new concept design for the Buick Avenir. Can we talk a little bit about the sort of timeless beauty and design that went into this new modern car?
For sure, for sure. One of the exciting things about the new Buick Avenir is it pulls from a very long history of beautiful Buicks, and at the same time it gives you a glimpse of what we might be doing in the future and how we use these elements together to get the most rich and elegant, graceful car we can.
Well, could you tell us a little bit about the sources of inspiration that went into the design of this car?
Sure. We take a lot of inspiration from luxury aircraft and aviation, not in regards to military aircraft because they're super cool and all that stuff, but we're more graceful and beautiful and elegant, and that's where we like to keep the Buick in that square. But the inspiration you can see through the headlamps and the tail lamps throughout the vehicle, and also in the grille where you have these elements of wing shapes and form, which is really part of the Buick DNA.
So there's nothing, I mean, there's sort of a balance here between flashy car, classic car, and quirky elements too, things you might not have seen before. Would you call this car an Audrey Hepburn, a Kanye West, or a Stevie Nicks?
Audrey Hepburn for sure.
Okay. Good morning, boys and girls. Today is our Word of the Day segment. Yay! Today's word of the day is flop.
And the word flop is not as in the car flopped, it's in the word as the paint flops. So when you see the light hit the car, the light goes to dark very quickly, so you get that word flop. So it flops light to dark as the light transitions.
For all my style mavens out there, we'd say this has the ombre effect. Very in right now. So I've got to say that the Avenir looks pretty spacious and roomy inside. So I've got to know, how many clowns do you think you can fit inside?
Well, that's a very technical criteria that we work with in the studio. We could probably get maybe 12 to 16 clowns in. Very comfortable.
12 to 16 clowns.
Maybe a couple portly clowns, but you might have to throw a few dwarf clowns on as well.
Good morning, boys and girls.